Newsweek magazine did a cover story that we talked about on this program that said now is the best time to be black in America. Y'all may remember that. Yeah. And we said, of course, in a word, where? Because wherever that is, we want to move there. Newsweek had it wrong. The question wasn't, are black folk better off today than they were 200 years ago? I would certainly think so. The question is, how are black folk doing today versus white folk today? I told you that America's Jim Crow and Jane Crow past cannot be erased or redeemed by simply pulling a lever for Barack Obama, any more than America's predilection for patriarchy can be overcome by simply pulling a lever for Hillary Clinton. The easy way out for some white voters, the easy way out for some black bourgeois voters is to vote for the black candidate, or put more accurately, the candidate who happens to be black, rather than addressing these demonizing, discouraging, depressing black issues head on.
If you happen to be a high-profile brother and you get caught up in it with a white girl in a Colorado hotel room who's not your wife, do not quote Dr. King at the press conference. And if you do, get the quote right. Don't mess up King's prose. Do not get it twisted.
We have to keep raising the issue because the issue of race is real. We have to keep excelling in spite of it. They're not mutually exclusive. Now, here's your problem. That when many of us accomplish the latter, we get skittish about the former. We've never had any set of circumstances, conditions that create a reason for us to believe that we can see that things are going to get better. That's optimism. Our experience, though, has always been the opposite. Hope. That's why the Bible says faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
When I think independence for us, I think it actually starts with interdependence. For us, there is no independence without interdependence on each other. And so if we can finally come together around a plan and speak with one voice, I believe we can and will be heard in these perilous times. Today, the last commentary about the covenant with...
What happened?
The phone.
Hello? Tavis? Tavis?
The white man. He don't want Tavis to speak.
They cut him off?
They cut him off, man.
Who cut him off?
The white man.
Memo to the Clintons. Before we start acting all Puritan and politically correct on race matters, for all that the Clintons, to their credit, did do, much of their record on race is still hidden or at least concealed. The crime bill, 100-1, crack to powder discrepancy. The welfare bill. Lonnie Guinier and Marion Wright Edelman roadkill on the Clinton highway of political expediency. Memo to Mr. Obama. Remember that Christopher Columbus experience I told you Barack Obama was going to have? He's having it. Barack Obama is discovering America, that magical place. Democracy is hard. And while the media likes to run these routine plays or simple stories that are tantamount to layups, our democracy grows more dysfunctional every day that we avoid addressing the issues and allowing the candidates to avoid addressing the issues that are ultimately going to bring down the American empire as we know it.